What's up, guys, and welcome back. Charles Damiano here once again from the Bruce Lee collection for another exciting episode. In this episode, I'll be doing an unpackaging episode. Now, the other day I got this in the mail and it came from a friend of mine who has given me a lot of gift items throughout the year. And he emailed me the other day. His name is Sean Buggy. He's a good friend of mine out of Ireland, overseas, and I've been friends with him now for over 25 years. We've traded Bruce Lee items. He picked up a number of items from me in my collection that he's been looking for, and every now and then he'll send me a gift item to show his support and appreciation and for our friendship. So the other day I got this in the mail and he kept emailing me saying, "Charles, keep an eye out. I have something coming to you in the mail." And then when it finally arrived and it said Ireland on it, I knew it was from my buddy Sean. So let's open this up together and we'll see what Sean sent me this time. Oh man, look at this, guys. The Big Boss. And this came out by Bruce Lee Forever. And it was published by our buddy Rick Baker from Easton Heroes, but it's one of the Bruce Lee Forever magazines, and this one's called The Big Boss Scrapbook. And in it, it features a lot of rare photos on Bruce Lee, and a lot of them are in full color. So this is the front cover. So Sean, thank you, man. I haven't had this one in my collection. I have the Chinese Connection or Fist of Fury scrapbook and a few others that I picked up from you over the years. So this one I'm going to proudly add to my collection. So once again, Sean, thank you so much. And on the back of it, it has this really nice picture of Bruce Lee from The Big Boss in his white top that he made ever so popular in the 70s that we all wanted to get as kids. And I know I picked up a few in Chinatown here in New York City as a kid. And then let's flip through this real quick so you get an idea what the beautiful photos are like in this magazine. So here you got a rare shot with one of his cousins. And it almost looks like a deleted scene. Maybe the cart scene, or the fire in the cart scene, which I've never really seen in the movie. So you have that photo here. You have this nice image of Bruce Lee on this page saying The Big Boss Scrapbook. And then as you open it up, you actually have the infamous saw to the head scene with some really nice photos of Bruce displaying the saw to the head. Now this has been a mystery to me forever. We did an episode on it with Rick Baker. He feels it really never was released to the theaters, yet there's some of you guys that say they saw it in the theaters in the 1970s and maybe on a few of the old VHS films.
I know I was the one who started off the missing scene with the Bruce Lee chopping him dead, and now that lives, and it doesn't exist. It was shot, it was filmed.
Come on, give people some hope here!
I think you've seen it in your Mandela effect, because we see the sword go up, we see the guy go, your brain's filling in the rest of it.
So you don't think it exists at all?
The incredible heroics of Bruce Lee. Every limb of his body is a lethal weapon. Introducing the incredible heroics of Bruce Lee. Every limb of his body is a lethal weapon against an army of men.
If you've seen it, comment below. Let me know when you saw it, if you remember seeing this in the movie theater, and if any of you have it on an old VHS tape that came out in the early 70s, please let me know. I'd love to purchase it from you so we can finally show this scene to everyone who wants to see the saw to the head scene. Here you got some other pictures of Bruce Lee up here in black and white. Really nice, and I'll show some close-ups of these if you really can't catch this, guys. You got more here from The Big Boss. This is a great scene where he fights the boss at the end, and he ripped his shirt off at this point. So great picture. Here is a full centerfold of Bruce Lee talking to Lo Wei, which we all know he hasn't really had that great of a relationship with Lo Wei on the set of The Big Boss, and after this, it was the last time that Lo Wei and Bruce Lee worked together. I believe they started to on Fist of Fury, but I think he was weaned out of it at that point because Bruce and Lo Wei, they didn't really get along very well, and that's when Bruce hooked up with Raymond Chow, and Raymond produced Fist of Fury and went on to form Concord Productions with Bruce Lee, and Raymond Chow and Bruce Lee started producing the movies thereafter. So there he is with Lo Wei. Here you got another shot with Bruce and James Tien. On top, it says Mandarin Film, The Big Boss shatters all-time cinema box office records. And as we know, when he made the Chinese Connection, that was even bigger than The Big Boss because no one saw anything like Lee when this came out in the 70s, man. And to this day, he's still creating a buzz. Here we have some more beautiful pictures of Bruce Lee up top there, and another beautiful full page centerfold with Bruce Lee and Lo Wei here. Let me know if you got any of these magazines, guys, in your collection. They're called the Bruce Lee Forever magazines. It says the world's only official Bruce Lee poster magazine presents Bruce Lee Forever. Let me know if you have any of these in your collection, guys. These are just beautiful, and they tend to put them out in this kind of scrapbook fashion. And then I will finish flipping through this. Some more beautiful shots. Another full page, beautiful centerfold of Bruce Lee up top here. Great, nice headshot of Bruce Lee here. Some more little clips at the bottom. And here he is jumping over the German Shepherds in The Big Boss. You got a lot of rare Big Boss movie posters on the bottom here. And then as you end the magazine, it's one of my favorite. This came out in a lobby card. You guys have the Fist of Fury lobby cards, both the US version and the Hong Kong version, the Golden Harvest version, which is really rare. Comment below. Let me know which lobby cards you have. They're usually 8 to the set. They're usually 11 by 14. I have the US version, a couple of sets of those, and I have a couple of singles of the Golden Harvest Hong Kong versions, which are very, very rare and very hard to come by these days, and can run probably close to $600, $700, $800 for the full set. And then you have another beautiful centerfold here of Bruce Lee, Lo Wei, James Tien, the actor who played the Big Boss in the movie that Bruce has the battle with at the end. So again, another beautiful, crystal clear color shot of Bruce Lee. I just love this scrapbook. And obviously the back cover and the front cover. So Sean, man, thank you so much for this beautiful gift item. It's going to go nicely in my collection. I'm about to put it in a beautiful plastic bag like I do with all my collectibles. So I want to thank you, Sean Buggy, for this beautiful gift item. And for those of you who are new to the channel and haven't subscribed, please hit the like button below and subscribe to the channel. And once again, Charles Damiano signing out from the Bruce Lee Collection. As always saying, have fun collecting, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys.